Team Sarkordie did there, Royal Sark Ladies did there, or Sarkaholics did there, Sark Natives did there. Today I saw some of them on social media on a whole street drive.
Yes, it's crazy. It's a blessing.
Sharing flyers, selling tickets, donned in the tees. Charlie, they take over the whole place.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have a fan base that care. And I think that's the main reason why Sarkordie, I'm still here. You know, the music, of course, I love music, but it's not only me that's hardworking or knows how to make music. But I think if you have a cult following, people that care, they keep the brand going. And I'm talking about Kumasi this year. I think with me, even when it has to do with albums, singles, releases, I go based on how I feel. I wouldn't know exactly why, but I just felt like this year I was supposed to do Kumasi. And that's why, you know, when the team came up with it, I was like, it actually feels right. Sometimes I will say no if I don't feel like it. Because I think it's come up a couple of times. Some years we want to do it, I'm like, I don't think so. It's not right. And I think we have a good, over the years, accumulated a lot of catalog that makes sense, you know, to celebrate it with my people in Kumasi. So it's just the right timing. Yeah.
The lineup is not out yet. I know how you like to do your things. I'm not surprised in any way, but I know you're giving Kumasi.
Yes, it's sure.
It's a promise you can never fail on.
I think even looking at the production that the team sent to me, I think it's way harder than whatever we have done in Accra.
No way.
Yes, it's way stronger. It looks like an experience, you know, and I can't wait for the people to see it. And with Rapaholic, you can't name any artist in Ghana who has not been on that platform.
True.
Even in Nigeria, most of the artists have been there, and it's never been pushed as in the artist who is coming, because Rapaholic, everyone knows, it's Sarkordie, but it's a night for Ghana music.
That's right.
So you can count on the fact that you're going to see some amazing artists on stage.
Old school, new school.
Yes, we are going to mix gospel, hip life, high life, whatever.
It's like how you do it? How you do this thing? You go wake up one day, then we see no gospel. You go wake up one day, no, then you and the ladies. You say this one, they forget the guys. This one is for my ladies. You go wake up one day, no, they say streets. How you do it?
I think as a creative, okay, I can speak for myself, but I think mainly creative people just soak in. We are like sponge. We soak in every situation around us, whether it be love. We don't have to necessarily be in a situation to feel it. We can feel people or feel energy. I remember when I did Boga Boga. I had never traveled at that time. You know,
no way.
Yeah, I never even started. That was the first time since in the flight. We're shooting it. And that flight, the funny story is, it's an hour flight going to Kumasi, and we begged them. We pleaded to use, they gave us, I think, 15 or 10 minutes. That's what we shot. Yeah. Big shout to Gio. So there's actual people, the people in there, actual passengers going to Kumasi, and then we pleaded with them. But this is a story of me saying something about the diaspora without having an idea what was going on there. But just because people come back and share their stories, and, from uncles, aunties, friends, and I just soak it in. I make music.
It was so relatable.
Yes. So same with love. Rap, of course, I love hip hop, so that's organic. Life, I've been through a lot as a human being, so I can relate to that as well. And I'm a very quiet person, so I observe a lot, so it's quite easy for me to relate with something and just pour that energy into music. And I hate doing one thing for a very long time.
I see.
That's the frustration that made me do Mary. You know, I was very frustrated because I was doing back to back. I felt like it was the same thing. You know, so I like to try stuff.
High life.
Exactly.
Mary is one of those ones you don't have to compete with.
I think arguably from the fans' perspective, that's my best.
It's been voted your best work yet.
Yes.
Yet, because you still grow.
Of course.
Yeah, Sarkordie 2009 versus Sarkordie 2005. If they enter ring right now, rap battle, bar for bar, pound for pound.
2009.
Yes, Sarkordie.
20.
And then so that version of Sarkordie,
yes,
with the current version of Sarkordie, if they do one battle bar for bar, who go in? Which version of Sarkordie go in? Rapo, hardcore, no filter.
You know, with battle, there are different ways of winning. So what I see is a guy with experience who can have vocal control, but might not be on a spot type of guy now. So now I would want to like really rehearse and get it, you know, right. Way back was unfiltered. But
Hungry.
but not necessarily too professional. But it was very raw. So on that level, I would say that the old version will win because the old version is ready to go. Yeah. I had like thousands of verses, and I'm just waiting for Obi Fan Home work, you know. Now it's more of I want to do music, you know, I want to create, like, if I'm writing, I'm not trying to waste it. I'm trying to make music. So the current sarkordie, don't get it twisted. I still have bars that I can tap in. But if you give us a long battle, like let's say 5 rounds.
That's right.
Recent sarkordie might have a problem. But the old sarkordie will even want you to add more 5.
Yeah.
Yes, because there will be more there to go.
So that means, Charlie, a lot of things have changed about the brand sarkordie.
Yes.
Even though we respect the consistency, we celebrate growth and how far you've come as a brand, you have a special way of evolving over time.
Yes.
And that one, nobody can take that away from you. The old you still be that one way, Charlie, if you catch raw.
Yeah, because freestyle is raw.
Yeah.
Freestyle is not too, it's not like the refined version of you. It's the unfiltered, as you say.
Right.
So always I'll give it to my way back, because I watch back some of my freestyles on even the open house with DJ Black. Yeah. When I'm watching myself and look at how I'm just going. I wasn't willing to drop the mic. I can't even believe that. You get it. So I'll still give props to the old me. That's what's sitting here now.
That's right. Yeah, talking about growth though, Charlie, I know families also influence your style in a lot of ways. The last time I heard from you say sometimes your daughter, if he rap back some of your lyrics to you, you feel like you're responsible for putting out some work out there where if your kiddy self can grow the listeners, you challenge my puppy that I'm proud of him.
Yes.
For as a rapper, man, that be your claim to fame. A lot of people know you to be one of the hardest on the continent, and you have a lot of mad respect from even rappers in the game from other parts of the world because of your bars. They don't have to understand your flow, but they just monitor and go like, no, this guy's got something in him that the world should watch out for.
Yes.
Would you say that is affecting your style as well? Yeah, family.
Yes, it's in a good way. You have to embrace it. I think if you feel like it, don't try to force it. I didn't force it because, I think there was some sister because you have your kids. But I think naturally you felt like it, because now you have your daughter. Of course, I'm not going to say that I will go and change the lyrics I've said from way back. I have to explain that, listen, that time I'm a raw person. Same with you. Now you can say, yes. Now you can say some stuff that after some years you wouldn't be able to say. True. But at this point in my life, I have to be responsible as far as what I want to put out, because there are narratives where when we were coming, very raw. I was actually watching an interview before I sat here. And it was 2 people having a conversation. And one person was, I think, like a troll on social media, having a conversation with somebody else who's actually married.
Okay.
And the person was saying that the troll was saying, I hate commitment because I want to be on my own. I know that I can give my all. Yeah. And he has a point, but the problem is that's the reason why he can be so unfiltered and say whatever. But when you have a lot of people that you have to protect, that can also come in. But it's also good when you embrace it in a good direction. So now when I listen to my music since TT came, they're talking about amazing catalog from when TT came. Songs, TT came with Painkiller, Lucky, Can't Let You Go, Coachella. Amazing songs. That's right. Might not necessarily be, I don't know which songs I can give you from way back. But, we have some we have some raw ones that she brought amazing music. That's right. So I think, yes, it's something that will make you grow, but I think it's worth it.
Any of your children taking after you, musically?
MJ, the boy.
No.
Both of them love music. TT can actually rap most of Nas.
Stop it.
Yeah. Of course.
I know I can follow you.
Yes, I know I can. The whole 3 verses.
What?
Yeah, she can go word for word without the vocals. If you give her the beat, she can rap it from beginning to end. If my rap was Maseno, Asantini Mapa, Manfa, Asantini to me, but it's more English. So me rap, the ones that I say some English, like recently she loves rolling and cigars, and then recently she loves violence.
Also, she's a hip hop head.
No. My daughter doesn't like the love slow song. Only Michael Jackson, yes, but love slow songs, R&B. No. She's the beat has to be hard.
Oh, so the tree and the rest that she made up the words.
Yeah, but whatever that she can hear in English, she go all out. Yeah.
And on your timing also.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, I don't know if you've noticed. I know you have kids now.
Yeah.
The new kids.
Hip hop head, TT. And MJ.
Yes. Yes, MJ, same music. MJ is fully music. TT is arts, just like me. She can paint, she can sketch. MJ loves football and music.
Wow.
Fully music. And as I was saying, they can, TT can rap. And the thing is, I think there's this new generation is different from our era. You have kids, I know you can relate.
I can relate, pa.
The way they can, I didn't know, I played Nas music in my car. Trust me, I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
Max, let's say 6 to 7 times.
Oh, wafa.
Different days.
Wafa.
And she could rap the first verse, second verse, third verse. But I think my daughter, everybody thinks that their daughter is genius, but I think TT is.
She is.
She's extremely smart.
We see her birthday messages to you and all that.
Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, MJ loves music and
What's
football.
the beauty about fatherhood for you? One thing about fatherhood that Charlie keeps you going every day on your
just
mind.
having, when, of course, people love you. Your wife, your mother, your
Friends.
siblings, your friends, fans, but to express that word called love, that's when you have your kids. When they talk to you, how they see you, you can see it's nice. Nothing could be fake about them.
True.
That feeling, I think everybody has to experience it. And the fact that you're responsible for these human beings, I love taking responsibility. So
That's right.
it's a great feeling knowing that these two people, or these two amazing souls, I have a responsibility to keep them here safe.
That's right.
It's
I love
amazing.
that. Do they come to you telling that, Daddy, today in school, one of my friends says, hey, so I didn't know you're Sarkordie's daughter. I didn't know you're Sarkordie's son. Now I started feeling like a star in school because of you. Kids exaggerate everything.
Yeah,
so sometimes.
this conversation, the two of them, I've been trying to read. What I do is I don't try to enforce conversations too much.
Okay.
I make it go organically. Sometimes they speak about stuff like that. My wish is that I wish people just treated them as TT and Michael without thinking about Sarkordie.
True.
But of course, I have to come to PTA meetings. I have to come for unit celebrations, and then they get to see that that's your father. But luckily, the school, they're a bit, the kids they know Sarkordie, but they are not like, these new kids, they're a bit different.
Oh, yeah.
They respect you. They know that you are a star or whatever. It ends there. Exactly. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
So they are okay. I think when they go outside to other places where it's not necessarily school.
That's right.
My son, I think the mom took her somewhere, I think, for football practice, and I don't know. I think the word spread around there, and he came back. I think that's today. And he told me that they said that people were calling me Sack Nation.
Ajish.
Yes.
Let me say for score. You know if you miss goal.
Exactly.
Your puppy be Sarkordie, you won't go play over the bar.
Exactly.
Hey, who born you?
My daughter knows how to handle stuff like that. That's right. She's not so.
She's older.
Yes. Yes. She knows how to handle that. TT's 9.
9.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then
MJ.
MJ is more. MJ is not that old, but I can see MJ being so proud being my son. He will rather even tell you before you say it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, eventually
my
goes
father
somewhere.
is Sarkordie.
Yeah, he will.
You don't have to ask.
No. He will come to you and say, "Do you know my father is Sarkordie?"
Ah.
Yeah. TT will actually want to hide from
That's
that,
right.
But MJ is different. MJ is like the one that if you guys are there, you don't know. He might come and tell you guys that that's my dad. Yes.
Good afternoon. My father is Sarkordie.
Exactly.
I love that, man.
Yes.
It's beautiful how we are all just. I mean, I don't remember us having conversations like this.
It's crazy.
When you came to my show on
It's
campus.
crazy. Young guys.
It was all about Charlie win awards.
You can't even imagine it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right now, see what we talk about.
Exactly.
And another conversation is mental health for people like you. In this space, people say that you would have to, excuse my French, you would have to be mad.
Yes.
To be a survivor in a space like
True.
this. Does that come to you? With all these years in the game?
No. Michael has been a real person before rap and all this. I make music, people enjoy it, but then people don't care about me but the music, right? So that should tell you the state of mind I've been in. And I was never the type that I wanted to come out and then, oh, Sarkordie, hey, what's up? I've never been that type. I've always been the opposite of that. I want to be in a space and nobody, yes. That sometimes I don't even go to the bank, not because I'm Sarkordie, but because of the treatment they give me in front of other people. Right? Even the barber shop, I still want to go to the shop, but when I go there, they want me to skip the queue. Yes, I don't like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So personally, I've always been Michael, and known that Sarkodie is different. So I've not been in that pressure where too much of what is expected of Sarkodie is what Michael should expect as well.
right.
You know, what Michael wants, seeing wifey, seeing the kids, small bread for the pocket inside. That's it.
And we move.
You move. You have a beautiful, amazing time with your family, and that's it.
That's right.
Anything else, so that keeps you sane. So it doesn't make whatever happens in music affect you mentally. Because when you start believing Sarkodie, that's when you lose yourself. When you start believing the persona Sarkodie and what people think. Because nobody knows Michael, nobody knows you, nobody understands you like your family, right? So people will perceive and put out narrative. And then imagine waking up thinking about millions of people's perception about you. That can drive you crazy. You know, so I know how to differentiate that and go like, this is Twitter, this is music. Somebody that don't like Sarkodie, they think you are this. It's okay. You put yourself out there for that. But the only thing that's priceless to me is family. And I think that's one thing that will make me tell somebody to start a family.
Wow.
Especially in my work. And make sure that's your top priority.
Really?
Your best friend, yes, your best friend should be your wife. Your best friends should be your kids. Mom.
They get
your
to see
team,
the real you.
Real you. You be yourself.
You be yourself around
exactly.
them.
You say whatever you want to say without anybody picking a phone to record you while you're talking. You get it. So I think I have a blast. I'm enjoying life. I will not sit here and complain.
That's right.
I don't.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, enough of the Sarkodie, the human side, Sarkodie, the father. Let's get to Sarkodie, the businessman.
Yes.
Yeah, we also know that you've got footprints in a few things. Even though you keep hush-hush about that side of you, a lot of people also believe that you're one of the few musicians in Ghana who is diversified a lot of their investments. Is that true? Can you confirm that?
So I would say it all started from music, regardless. I remember you remember Kosa Brown?
Yeah.
You know Kosa Brown?
Honorable.
Yeah, honorable. I salute sir. Kosa, used to be part of the management team, and he was working in the bank.
That's right.
So his view on investment at that time, which made sense, because he's from a corporate world. We are creatives. Our thought process is different.
Thank you.
So he used to talk about investment then, but even as a young person, I still felt like investing in my music is still the same thing.
Sure.
But people don't respect music. They feel like, compare any other work, any other investment makes sense more than music.
Construction,
real estate. Exactly. But I think anything that you put 1,000% into, you reap from it. So from day one, for a very long time in my life, it's always been music. I've never tried to people think it's bad. It's not, because most people that you want to be like them, if you ask their story, it was one thing that they really perfected and then built capital from that, and then they are worth something that they can relax and still make money whilst not trying too much. In the beginning, I didn't have the luxury to sit down 1 year without putting in work. Be sound. You know how the music is. So I put in every penny I got. I barely treat myself. I have to be very honest.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I really don't.
Because I remember that first gig, how you invested that into your first studio.
Exactly. I bought the studio stuff.
Yeah.
It has always been like that for me till now. But I think I find peace in that. Any purchase that Michael makes that is a purchase with I'm that type of person. Yes, I will start I will panic. But if I purchase something, I can say, okay, this is what the money was for. Okay, this video, this amount of money, at least even if I didn't make the evidence. So over the years, I've been able to get to a place where I became comfortable. Okay, now I have to push harder, but not as hard as I started. Okay. So now you can still diversify and then get into other stuff that I still love.
All right.
I don't try to get into anything that I don't love.
That's right.
But the other stuff that I get into is not camera worthy.
You don't have to say it today.
It's not worth. You just have to know Sarkodie.
Legal, yeah.
Of course. Yeah. But any other stuff that I do is the same feeling I had towards music.
All right.
That's the same feeling I'm having towards those things. Yes.
All right. Let's talk about staying relevant. Let's talk about creating timeless hits. The brand Sarkordie has been known for, and then 5 things. This one we will consider a masterclass. Make the up and coming guys take seat. 5 things that help the brand Sarkordie stay relevant, consistent over all these years.
So you are starting with the 5 things.
Yes. So your number 1.
Number 1 would be the love for what I do.
The passion, eh?
Passion,
Drive.
yes. I believe that if you love something, the ups and downs, you don't notice it. You know, when anyone sees Giovanni, all they see is a happy soul.
Yeah.
That as soon as you turn the microphone or the camera on, not any jabba. So if somebody will come into your shoes and think that I think Giovanni need pain, baby, but they don't know that it takes a lot to do it. If you don't like it, it will be hard to do it. So I will always go in for love for what you're doing. I was ready to rap and not get paid for as long as, you know, and I did that for a long time. I wasn't getting paid, you know. But when you make a jazz stage, now people are happy, I get excited, you know. So I think the love for what you're doing has to be number one. If you don't love what you're doing, and you're doing it because what is there, because if you go way back to how I started doing music, I had nobody around me who was really doing music.
True.
So I was inspired by writing in my circumstances that I was in. Then I heard people from afar, like Obrafo, Paradogo, or Komfo Kwade. So I didn't have friends around me who was really writing. I was the first amongst my peers, Nachima type of poetry, to start writing.
Wow.
So it's something I love. It brings me peace. When I'm writing music, I can see that I'm in some element. So that has to be number one.
Two?
Number two, I would say, it will not be directly. Sometimes I can go and come.
Right.
It will be shuffled.
That's
but
okay.
let me say, what's coming in my head right now, I'll say, find your core following. Find your core target. The people that you know that this is my target. At least every stage. If you feel like this is what you want, that's it. If you want more, then you make it for them. So I built my following based on the people that cared about my music.
That's right.
Because your music will not be necessarily for everybody, whether I like it or not. You know, no matter how dope you think. I don't crown people as the best. They are the best to me. Like my reality, when you mention someone like Daddy Lumba, I feel in my head that there's no single human being that should not appreciate Daddy Lumba. I can't understand how you will not like
his music.
But
there are people like
shocked.
that.
There's a lot of people, they don't get it.
Like
they don't understand it. I have some people around me, I don't want to mention that. They don't get it, right? But I have to understand. I'm like, yeah, you are in the bubble because what he's doing was tailor-made for you, you know, and he knows that. And I remember I'm getting out of context, but it's still connected to it.
Yeah.
I remember speaking to that Lumba way back, and he said that to me. He said, you know, most of you artists, you want to go international, which is okay, that's fine. But Munyanko and then AC. What I say? Fine. I know but
in the
meantime, and then which it makes sense. So you'll be missing out on some people that actually really care about what you're doing. So you want to tailor make it for somebody else who they are not even ready for you. But you have a ready market, people in Koko who wants to hear some deep lyrics from sarkordie. But because me person when you're born or landing in all my music and start changing and then going there. So I think your crowd has to be like your top priority. Say these are the people I'm tailoring to, and you have to be very stubborn with it.
That's right.
Because people will come in and go, you have to appreciate this.
Most of your fans do that to you sometimes too. They go that song release them. We've heard there are songs they give you pressure to release from back in the day.
Yes.
Even today, they ask like Giovanni, ask him when is he dropping some of these songs.
But the point is, I have my fan base, my core fan base. Then you become an artist. Organically, you have people who are music lovers who like some of your songs.
Okay.
But then if you zone it down to the people that really care about sarkordie,
the loyalists.
I have songs tailor-made for them.
Okay.
So if you take a music lover, they might say sarkordie has not released for the past 4 years.
That's right.
Do you know why? Because their type of music they like is Adonai. Mary. Right? So if I release Rollies and Cigars, violence,
they missed out on violence.
If I do all those songs for 10 years, that means I call them out for 10 years. You get what I'm saying? But because I tailor make the song for the people that I care about, that's what keeps me consistent. So your crowd, you have to really define them. So number 3, I'll say be consistent, which falls with loving it. Yeah. Because when you love it, you stay consistent with it. I think you get the best out of it.
Nature has a way of rewarding.
Or to me, get away with it. You know,